Welcome back to the channel. Today we're getting closer and closer to the release of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and I just want to reflect on how we got here. How did we get to this point? This point where we've not had a Bleach game since Soul Resurrection. Not had a Bleach game since Soul Resurrection. That's like a console game, and we've been making do with Bleach Brave Souls and what else? Bleach Brave Souls, Bleach Hit the Soul, and now we have we have Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and of course we cannot forget Bleach Soul Resonance. Soul Resonance appears to only be a Android game, which you know I'd prefer to have. I prefer to have a proper full PC game. But if it's Android, there's no problem. But this video is talking about Bleach in general. Why I love Bleach, why Bleach is the best, why I don't care what anyone says. It's just pure Bleach love. So, why do I love Bleach? For me, Bleach is the best anime manga I have ever read or witnessed in my life. Of course, before Bleach, I saw Dragon Ball. Before Bleach, I saw Naruto. I saw all these other shows. But once I sat down and watched Bleach, and it wasn't even one of those situations where someone says, "Oh, watch this fight, watch that fight." The person just gave me Bleach. I can't remember who it was, but I just started from episode one, and I was like, I need to keep watching this. This was maybe 2006, maybe 2007. I started watching Bleach. 6, 7. It can't be more than that. And obviously, it wasn't until we got very far in the anime that I knew there was a manga and that you know that fillers existed. I didn't know what fillers were, but I guess Bleach nowadays is discussed along these terms of fillers and things like this. So I guess maybe my love for the anime of Bleach died a little bit once I started reading the manga, but the love is still effervescent. It's still strong. It's still passionate, especially the for the author, Kaito Kubo. I think he is the best shonen mangaka ever. I just looking at the things that have been created and looking at some of the things that kind of construct what Bleach is. You have the 13 squad captains, you have the 10 Espada, then you have the Quincy army. When you look at the designs of the characters, you look at how they look, you look at their ethos, their design philosophy, you look at Resurrection, you look at Bankai. I mean, Bankai, that in itself is so iconic. So you had Bankai with the Soul Society, with Shinigami. You had characters like Kenpachi, Kuchiki Byakuya, who is my favorite captain. And you have things like Reiatsu, where, just the presence of someone and the person flexing the strength of his spiritual power, causes people to tremble, or it has different effects. Toshiro makes you cold and freezing. Kenpachi feels like a sword is being held at your throat. Byakuya makes you bow, or at least, cower. And I just haven't seen anything like this before or since. So when people talk about anime and they talk about things like big three, all these types of phrases, for me, and I think, and this is the reality, there is no such thing as a big three. There is only one. Kendrick Lamar established that last year. There is only one, and it's Bleach. And for me, it's Bleach or nothing. So I go into the comms and I see people talking about Bleach, and they're always trying to compare it with other anime. And I don't understand how or why Bleach fans would sit down and start getting into these arguments with with people who are honestly far lesser. These people are not people that we should be talking to. So you have captains like Kuchiki Byakuya, and you have anime fans, Bleach fans talking, arguing with these people. And it's like, why are you arguing with people who are fans of
things like Boruto and all these other inferior properties. Like as a Bleach fan, you inherently understand that this, for example, is better than anything out there. So I don't understand the constant need for validation. If you notice, Bleach has a lot of haters, including one Mr. Beast, who hates Bleach for some reason, or who says Bleach something about Bleach, and where is it? Yeah, here we go. So this Mr. Beast hating on Bleach, and when you see someone like Mr. Beast who literally posts brain rot, he has posted brain rot before, right? So if he's a fan of brain rot and he hates Bleach, then where is it? Where is it? Where was it? Mr. Beast did a brain rot clip, but if it's a brown, if it's a post brain rot and he hates Bleach, then these two things are not unconnected. Yeah. Brain rot, see?
From screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring.
Guys, we're so cooked. The brain rot has got to Mr. Beast. At this rate, we're probably just going to be speaking in brain rot by 2030. Anyways, Mr.
Bad and Bleach should be deleted. So I mean, what else can we? And he got ratio to Kingdom Come. He got ratio to Hell and back. So this shows that Bleach is superior to every other thing out there, because the biggest hater of Bleach, the biggest YouTuber on the planet, got ratioed by someone with far less followers, Accelerator. Whatever. And so our victory is certain. Our victory and our place at the top is secured. Aizen-sama said that he will stand at the top, right? And there's nothing else left to say.
You've joined with the Menos. Why would you want to do that?
I need to keep reaching higher.
Have you become that corrupt? Have you?
You're blinded by your self-righteousness. Be filled. From now on, I alone will stand at the top.
That's the end. This video is over. So Bleach is at the top. No other anime has come out to say otherwise. And we saw Mr. Beast try and fail. So my message to anime fans on just this section is please stop looking for approval of others. Stop. Because I see it happen all the time. That's what happens when you get into arguments. They're trying to convince Naruto fans and all those other fans of homosexual anime that Bleach is good or it's wrong for them not to like Bleach. Of course they don't like Bleach, because Bleach is a higher level. When you are at the top of things, people will naturally hate on you. That's why out of those four animes, those four properties we just saw, Bleach has the most haters, because most people are normies. If you hate Bleach, you're a normie, you're a brain rot, you're a follower, you're just someone who follows. You hate Bleach because it's cool to say you hate Bleach. So it's not even a discussion at this point. It's not even a discussion at this point. I think it's already established. We already know what the best is. So, and I love Bleach so much. So, going forward from the captains and the Bankai and move forward to like the Espada and Resurrection, you have people like Ukira, Krimjo, and Electra. You have the likes of Baragan, Haribel, and people like this. Then you move on to the Quincy's. You have Jogram, whom I'm named after. You have people like Kyuge, who is the quintessential Stanrita. And I look around, and since Bleach started, or since I started watching Bleach, since I read Bleach, I have not seen anything better than Bleach. There's just nothing. I've looked around. I tried to watch JJK. I tried to watch One Punch Man. I've watched many other shows, Kill la Kill. I've watched them all. Sword Art, Attack on Titan, all these people, man. Nothing comes close to Bleach as an anime and as a manga. Of course, the anime will always have eyebrows, will always raise questions, but the manga is perfection. I haven't seen I haven't seen anything come close to that level of design, characters, and the way they interact with one another, the grit, the grinding, the things that the manga makes you feel from those panels on the pages and the shading and the details of the characters. You look at them and you just can't you just can't find anything wrong with what you're seeing. You look for it but you can't find it. So truly I just feel lucky that I have seen Bleach, and Bleach is fundamentally a part of my life. And I feel very privileged that now, perhaps this game, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, perhaps Bleach Soul Resonance will conquer and dominate the world of games the way Bleach has. Of course, in my earlier videos on Rebirth of Souls, I made some comments talking about what I thought Rebirth of Souls should be. Things regarding things like like this video, I was wrong. The game proved me wrong. Things regarding the format, things like tag,